Hey YouTube, it's Raven About Hair and welcome to part 2 of my how to make a wig tutorial featuring the elastic band method. Now I know this may look a little familiar to some of you, but that's because I've used it before for my closures, but I love this method because it actually creates such longevity for your wigs. But I wanted to show you guys exactly how I got my measurements. I didn't want to spend too much time reiterating the same steps that you guys have already seen. If you guys are new, please check out my first video. It's called the closure method video. It's really helpful. But here's what you didn't see. Measuring tape would definitely be ideal, but because I've been doing this for a while, just bear with me. Wrap your frontal around your head and kind of feel for where those 2 points end. Then grab your elastic band and line up where the points were to where you think it might go, but then cut your band just a little shorter so that it creates that tension and stretch so that your frontal fits really flat to your head. Then put on your cap and trace a line so that you know where to put your actual frontal when you put it on your mannequin head. Because the cap is going to fit on your mannequin head a little different than it fits on your actual head, this part is really important if you want to make sure to sew it in the right spot. Next, we're going to sew in some bundles. So we're going to need needle, thread, scissors, and T-pins. Now the hair that I'm going to be using is Brazilian straight hair in the length 16, 18, and 20. The frontal is a 14 inch by the way, but this hair is from haireverywheresells.com and it's beautiful. If you wanted to read that description, I advise that you do because it's amazing. But you want to use the fold over method starting with the longest bundle first. I don't know why, it's just hair science. And fill up the whole wig like that. And I know you guys are like, but wait, isn't that going to make it all lumpy? No. Just watch, you'll see. But continue that same method all the way up until the second bundle, and you want to use your T-pins to make sure that you're securing these hairs in place. I'm telling you, it's annoying. All your bundles will be falling all on the floor. Nobody don't want no dusty bundles. So fill in the remaining space with that last bundle that you're going to have in the opposite direction. So this is basically how it should look. Now by now you should have just a little tiny gap that you have to fill in, and this is the fun easy part. All you have to do is make sure that you're connecting the last track with the frontal. Now I had to do one more fold over method because I was like, I am not wasting none of these, I'm not cutting none of these tracks out. So I basically filled it up until I couldn't really fill it up anymore. I kind of planned it that way. But yeah, make sure you're leaving yourself enough space because you don't want it to look like jumbled at the top, but I had just enough space. So yeah, I'm basically going to tie that in knot, secure that. Then the final part is just cutting off the lace and making sure that, everything is cool. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so don't go too quick. I know this is fast forwarded, but you really want to have a steady hand and not get too close so that you can give yourself a chance to mess up a few times if you did. But don't cut a straight line because nobody's hairline is perfectly straight. Make sure that you're kind of doing like a rocky road type of motion with your scissors so that your hairline is really jagged on the edge. Jagged edge. I'm a clown. But yeah, here's the end results. I hope you guys liked it. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. See you in my next video. Bye. Hey YouTube, it's Raven About Hair. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back for all my returning subscribers. On today's video, we're going to get pretty up close and personal as I show you guys how to clean up thick eyebrows.